Okay, we have a lot going on here. So here are the tomatoes. There's cherry tomatoes, beefsteak tomatoes, and slicers. And here's more tomatoes. And then these are also tomatoes. This one's not doing too hot. One of them here didn't do anything, so I just repotted something else in it. But this is an unknown flower. I don't remember what it was. So we'll see. I'll be surprised. This is just a pepper. And these are also peppers. Bell peppers. Some are green, and then I put some mixed colors. These need to be up potted, so I'll be doing that soon. This is actually part of the unknown flower. I planted these in here, and for the life of me, I can't remember what they were. So I actually took the tallest one out and put it in there. So some of these are pretty small, and some of them are really super long. These are also 2 peppers. And then we have beans on the end. We have kale next to it. Then cucumbers. These are the pickling cucumbers. And then we have mammoth sunflowers. And then more sunflowers. This one right here didn't do too hot. I don't know why. And then here in the end, we have a dark sunflower. I have never grown these before, so I'm super excited to see how these turn out. And then in here, we have, let's see, open this sucker. We have lettuce on the end, both sides. We have a hot pepper, the Spanish style, the red ones here. We have a small section in this section of broccoli. And then my daughter has the 4 squares at the end, and they're all strawberries. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with those. I'm not quite sure where we're going to put the strawberries. I definitely don't want them in the ground. Insects are always a problem. Wash out, too much water. And we do have rodents. I know last year in my garden box I had a mouse. Stupid jerk was eating stuff. He'd take a bite out of a tomato here and there and then move on to the next one. It was so annoying. My daughter wanted to plant some flowers. So she did cosmos in here, and then she put alyssum in here. We found this pot, this triangular pot from the dollar store. They were $1.25 a piece. These pots I had left over from my mom's in the fall, which I never knew, but you can actually replant your mums in the ground and they will keep coming back as long as they take to the ground. I learned that from a lady. I went and bought something from her on Facebook Marketplace, and she showed me her mum garden, and I was pretty shocked. So I have 2 here, and then I started planting them in front of the house over here. I mean, if they don't come back up, no big deal. I mean, it's not a huge issue. I'm not going to cry about it. But it would be nice if they actually did. That'd be pretty awesome. So as far as plants, that's what we have going now. Gargoyle. I got that off of, there was a festival, I think it was in St. Charles, Illinois. About 4 years ago, I picked him up. He was like 25 bucks. He's super heavy. It's pretty awesome. And then I have my little sleepy boy, my little sleepy dragon. I think I paid $15 for him. He's also super heavy. And then my adorable frog. I have a thing with frogs. Like, bad. I don't know why I like frogs so much. I've loved them ever since I was little. And then we have this raccoon that I think it was on the property when we moved in, so I thought it'd be cute to put him up here too. But eventually I want to start collecting the gnomes, the garden gnomes, the funny ones, the cute ones, just to make my garden space more inviting and stuff, you know, to look at, eye candy. Like I started with my signs here. But yeah, besides, this is the only box I used last year. And as you can see, I lost some of the soil. So I have 5 yards coming, hopefully next week. And that should be well enough to top off this box and then also add this box. I need to obviously get all this stuff situated here in this box and put about, I don't know, 15 inches of soil on top of all of that so it just continues to decompose. I'm going to use one of these 55-gallon containers for my worm garden, worm home. I'm going to buy one of those nozzles that kind of go in the bottom here. So as it rains and all the water filters through everything and their poopies and all the grossness turn into goodness for me. So I'm going to probably set it up on some blocks so it'll be higher up so I can get a bucket underneath it. But yeah, I want to use one of these for those. So that's coming eventually. If you watch the latest video, storm that we had. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, big girl. That's my beauty. Yes, there is. Are you gonna show off? Are you gonna show off? Yes, there is. What? You got boots on. You got mud boots on. What? You got mud boots on. So here is actually where that coop was. The one that lifted off and got some air. So it was here. So instead of rebuilding what we had, which was all of the panels, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to utilize these for something different. And we're going to lay a slab of concrete here. I think we said we were going to do a 5x12. So it'll house all my chickens so I don't have to split them up. And then we're going to build on there, anchor it to the concrete so that way it doesn't take flight again. And then after that, this little lady's going to get her own house. Yes, she's going to get her own place. Yes, there is. What? 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 You want some love? Do you want some love? Yeah. Oh, her does. Her wants that mama love. What's the matter? What? You know, Judy's over there eating your food. You need to go take care of that. Why are you letting the chickens eat your food again? You crazy girl. Oh, honey, don't get up there. There's barbed wire. So they're very much enjoying their playground and the weather. It's not as muddy anymore. Like I said, it's drying out, thank God. And then today at some point, I need to get back over to the shelter because I need to finish up the roof and I need to close in some of it. Just piecing boards here and there. They all use it. Luna uses it actually most of all. She hides from the four-wheeler The gator doesn't really bother her, but the four-wheeler does, because after a while it gets so hot it backfires when you turn it off, and it freaks her out. She usually runs way into the far back corner of the pasture and sits until we're done, but since the shelter's been here, she's been hiding in there when we run it. And I have to use that because that's part of how I clean all these guys out, which today is goat day. They were saying it was supposed to rain today, but I don't think it's gonna rain. It's not supposed to rain until after midnight at least. So the day that I thought I'd be stuck inside, turns out I'm not going to be, which is pretty awesome because I don't want to be inside. It's gorgeous. Like, I have house shoes on and I don't even have a jacket on right now. It's so nice. It's like 60, I think it's 61 right now, and it's supposed to get up to like 67, so it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, ladies. Hi! And the girls are loving this gate. They can see through it. We love it. We're able to use our deck again. I just leave the door open all day, and they go out and lay and chew on their toys. Oh, I'm coming. Relax. I know. I'm coming. I's coming. Oh, I know. Get down. Down. Get down. Get down. Good girls. Good girls. that, you tired. Okay, this is going to be kind of crazy, but I can't pull these out, these T-posts. And I don't have a T-post puller, so I'm just going to have to figure out how to do it on my own. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm using one of my contraptions I got off of some lady last summer. Originally I wanted to use this for my rabbit, but she used it as a coop. We took the bottom off and I laid it inside of my garden bed because I'm trying to prep my garden bed for this year. So I'm gonna put a couple chickens in there, maybe 3 chickens, just so they can get it all nice and tilled up for me, and their poop at its fertilizer. So I'm just gonna put a thing of water in there and let them go to town. So hopefully it works. My idea works, I'm hoping, but all we can do is see. Judy, stop. All right, Judy, get to work. I'm gonna go get your buddy Red. I gotta find her first. Got Judy and Cheeks. And Red, my chicken Red has gone rogue again. No fighting now, no fighting. Working, not fighting. I gotta find Red. I don't know where she is. Okay. We need to find Red. She's not in the goat house. She's not in the coop. She's not in the hay feeder. She's not in the little house over there. She's not dust bathing by that big fat tree, which is usually where they go. So maybe she's over here. Usually the chickens wind up over here too. Oh, it's so muddy. Red! I know she didn't get got, and she was in there when she came out this morning. I saw her pacing crazily by the gate, wanting out. And yeah, she's not over here either. Where did she go? Hey, Rocky, where's Red? Where'd Red go? You're supposed to keep tabs on these ladies. Yeah. She's not underneath the camper. She can't get in the camper, so I know she's not in there. She's not on the deck. She's not in the driveway. She's not in my trailer either, because sometimes they go in the trailer. I can't find her. Luna, I can't find her. Where did she go? I can't find her. Where'd she go? She's a ninja chicken. She's a ninja chicken. I see her digging again. That's a lovely hole. I like your hole. I do. I see your little paw prints all in it. Okay. Yeah, this is usually where this is where they wind up. You can see the indention where they dust bathe. I don't see her in the shelter. She's not up in the tree. She's not under the trucks. She's not in the road. She's not in the ditches. Ugh, red, red, red. That's my problem child chicken. Problem child chicken. I don't know. I don't know where she went. Well, I found that little stinker. So I did look in the trailer, but I looked on the floor. She's up there laying eggs. I wonder how many eggs are up there. I'm curious now. I'll leave you alone. You can do your business. You can do your business.